The Services and Activities Committee is considering a proposal to reduce the funding towards numerous school programs. Among those programs is CW's student media outlets. The proposal could drastically reduce the funding going towards Pulse, The Observer, and the platform you're watching on right now. But the Wildcat Films program would face the biggest setback, being cut from the funding completely. If the committee moves forward with the proposal tomorrow at 10 a.m., it would then need approval from student government, the President's Budget Advisory Council, and the Board of Trustees. Brandon Ware-Grimm, a student committee member, said his opposition to the funding isn't because of objection to the programs.
In our own scope of SNA, do we believe that we should fund it with does it follow our mission, the intent of the SNA dollar?
Instead, he said it's about SNA money going towards academic services. If the individual colleges want to fund these services, he said they should dip into their reserves. Chief Financial Officer Joel Clucking said while some of the colleges have bigger reserves than others, they have a combined $7 million in reserve funding. Clucking said CA, which oversees student media, has a smaller reserve than the other colleges.
But I'll be honest, CA has had a tough time accumulating reserves as a result of this new budget model.
However, multiple faculty members on the committee said it isn't so simple.
I can tell you if any of the deans were here, they would push back on Joel saying that there's $7 million worth of college money sitting there that has not been spent.
In a Friday email to Central News Watch, CA Dean Jill Hernandez said the college does not have a reserve. At tomorrow's meeting, the committee will make a preliminary funding decision. This sets the stage for them to make a final decision in the early part of spring quarter. If approved, it will then go on to the next steps in the process. Reporting from the CIRC, I'm Mitchell Roland, Central News Watch.